You wanted to chat about Dolph Ziggler and The Miz?
Not at all. More like the opposite. I need a little help getting them off.
Those two, but count me in.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Things are never as they seem with Dolph Ziggler, are they? The Intercontinental Champion is learning that the hard way as he takes on Dolph for the second time in as many weeks.
No doubt The Rock and Gabriel Slade will have their hands full against the always unpredictable Dolph and his Hollywood co-star, Miz, in this tag team throwdown.
Well, hopefully this sequel is better than Marine 2 through 6. Swanton, awesome.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
Snap there. Followed up an elbow.
Ziggler may be in trouble here. That's how you impress. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And Ziggler is falling behind here.
A killer instinct from the Rock is shining through. Ducking out of trouble.
Cue, Dolph reverses. Head scissor.
Pinning down their opponent's arm.
Dropping their knee for more punishment. Ooh. Ooh.
What do they have planned here? Oh, and a layout DDT.
Ooh.
Momentum on the side of the lock.
Dolph's got to find a way to defend himself.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from Ziggler's face.
Beautiful.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. And your man to win the title.
There's the winners of the tag match.
You said no more sequels, but what about a trilogy?
Here we go again. Don't you have a reality series to bore America with?
I'm stepping in to handle casting for Dolph, and I just recruited a huge box office draw to be the newest cast member in our superstar ensemble. But I've got to keep him a secret. Classic Hollywood storytelling. Are you up to find out who it is?
I told Dolph, and now I'm telling you, I'm not interested in crossing over into Hollywood. How many different ways do I have to say it?
Okay, you want to know the truth? Dolph and I are working on a new movie, and the producers are concerned we need a fresh face, up-and-coming co-star, okay? Are you happy now? We need you.
Next time, just come out and say that instead of wasting my time. But it's still a pass. Go bother someone.
Just hear me out. I'm gonna give you 3 options, okay? Rule of 3. It's a Hollywood thing. You can team up with your boy Gabe one more time to face Dolph, me, and our mystery partner in a 2 versus 3 handicap match. You can... Hollywood connections, baby. But if you lose, you have to sign on to do our movie. That's the deal. Take it or...
Fine. I've seen everything you and Dolph have to offer, so I'll take...
The dramatic conclusion to the Intercontinental Champions rivalry with Dolph Ziggler all comes to an end here tonight.
Classic Dolph Ziggler theater of the mind. He won't even be in the match. The IC champ will have to settle things with Dolph's stunt double.
Let me ask you this, Saxton. If you can't enjoy the perks of a Hollywood entourage, why even have one?
Uh-oh.
Turned it into an arm drag.
Basement drop kick. Big forearm. Kick right to the gut.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And that definitely made solid impact. He's looking a little off balance.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
He's back into the ring.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
He's ejected from the ring. Climbs back inside.
Arm drag toss.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a kick.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
He may be in a bad way here. And his shoulders down. And the ref can't even start the count.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Kick connects.
Knight moves out of the way.
Uh-oh. Look at the suplex.
Here's the finish yet. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around.
He could be looking for a submission here. And look at the camel clutch.
Incredible torque.
I have no tap out.
You wanted to talk, right? What's up?
I've been thinking back on my own career lately, and I realized a lot of my success can be credited to the factions I was a part of, both off-screen and on. Just like you, I was strong-willed and independent. But in WWE, you often find yourself needing backup. The other members of the Clique and DX also push each other to be better.
What are you getting at?
Two prominent superstars have approached management with the idea of building a faction around you, and the brass thinks it's a good idea.
Is this because of the LA Live event?
It's not about what happened in LA.
I promise, if I get the opportunity to headline again, I'll do everything in my power to make sure it's standing room only.
Sure, whatever. But this faction stuff has nothing to do with that. It's all about accelerating your rise to the top. And I think it says a lot that a couple of heavy hitters came to us wanting to build something around you. So I'll say it again. You just need to play ball here and trust the process.
Okay, but if I do this, I see it as a good opportunity to freshen up my look. So no more lock gear, okay?
If that's what it takes to get this done, then fine.
Okay, then I'm on board. So who approached you about this? What are my options?
The two superstars who want to recruit you are MVP and Randy Orton. Go talk to them, hear what they have to say, and decide what's best for your career.
Glad we could finally talk. Especially since you might be hearing some big promises from guys like MVP. But let's cut to the chase. What has he really accomplished?
Not much recently. Unless you count riding Bobby Lashley's coattails.
Exactly. I like where your head's at.
So, why are you getting involved with all this faction?
I enjoyed what I had in Arcade Bro, and it got me thinking about my start in WWE, when I was a part of one of the greatest factions of all time, Evolution. I want to add to my legacy by building an even better version.
Interesting. So, where do I fit in?
I'll be the veteran leader, the Triple H type. And I see the lock in the Phenom role that I held. You're not the guy yet, but with my help, you will be.
I seem to recall that you and Evolution...
You don't need to worry about that. With me in charge, it will be different. And when the time's right, I'll pass the torch to you and you'll become world champion, just like I did.
When will that be?
I can't make any promises. Ultimately, it's up to you. Ball's in your court now. Let me know what you...
This is a huge decision.
Fine, but I'm not gonna wait around forever. Let me know soon, before it's too late.
Understood.
Intercontinental Champion, The Lock. It's a pleasure, man. I've enjoyed watching you tear it up so far on Raw. And they weren't wrong with all that hype, which is why I wanted to talk to you. I'm relaunching the Hurt business, and I want you to be the centerpiece, the new CEO.
The last version had issues. I couldn't keep track from one week to the next if you were together, broken up, or who was even in the group.
You're not wrong, which is why I am going to do it right this time. And that starts with you. I mean, look at what I did for Bobby Lashley. I helped elevate him to become WWE champion. And I can do the same thing for you, but faster, since...
So, who else do you have in mind for the group?
I'm reviewing a lot of top candidates, but don't worry about that. No matter who else joins, the Lock is going to be the guy, the focus of the group. Every decision the Hurt business makes will be to further your individual success first.
That all sounds good. Assuming you're not just saying all this to get me on board.
I'm not. Trust me. I see big things in you. So what do you think? You ready to make the best decision of your life?
I still need
I
more
totally
time.
get it.
I'll let you...
Did you make up your mind about joining me?
Yeah.
Good. You made the right call. I'm extremely confident in your abilities, but I want to give you a crash course in doing things the Evolution way. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and don't be late.
I'll be there. Joining Evolution feels like a turning point in my career. I mean, everything before this felt big, but now it really seems like I'm on my way to the top.
But do you think Randy Orton will be willing to share the spotlight with you? Can you trust him?
Randy hasn't always been the most trustworthy person in the past, so I'd be an idiot not to keep my guard up. But I'm hoping he's changed. Would it be safer to just rely on myself? Yeah, but I'm trying to trust the process.
Any clue who else will be joining this new evolution?
Randy hasn't told me anything. I guess we'll all find out together.
Someone's arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here.
Interesting. What's this all about?
We've seen these two team before, but I thought it was just a one-time thing.
We heard the rumors surrounding Randy Orton. This must be the debut of his newly reformed Evolution.
Led by Orton, Evolution is here on Raw, and they look ready to dominate.
I'm having flashbacks to 20 years ago.